In the United States, Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. The day after that is called Black Friday. The day after that is called Small Business Saturday. Then you have Cyber Monday. The day after that is called Giving Tuesday. Now, Giving Tuesday is a movement created to create an international charitable giving day at the beginning of the Christmas holiday season. Okay? This year, Giving Tuesday is celebrated on December 1st, 2020. Now, it was created in 2012 as a day to do good. Wanted to grow a global generosity movement with leaders who launched more than 200 community campaigns across the United States and national movements in more than 60 countries. It's at the grassroots level, so people and organizations participate in Giving Tuesday in every single country in the world. And I said it started in 2012. In 2014, they reported a total of $45.7 million were donated on Giving Tuesday. Right? In 2015, the total money given was $117 million. In 2016, they set a record of 168 million donations worldwide. And what happened on that day was Facebook and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation said that the first $500,000 that is raised, we will match, right? Well, within hours, they hit that $500,000. So they raised it to the Gates raised it to $900,000 that they would match. In 2017, Facebook and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation said that we would match $2 million, right? They raised that day $45 million, right? And so that was well above the $2 million matching limit. In 2018, the matching limit was $7 million. Within minutes, it was over it, well over it, for a total of $400 million from the United States alone. And last year, they estimate that they raised $1.97 billion. Okay, so generosity is a willingness to give. And we all know that generosity is a state of mind, right? But there's a reason that it is also the first of the 6 paramitas. Because it's our way of reaching out to all the sentient beings that we have to be able to reach out to in order to become a Buddha. Bodhisattvas actively look for ways to be generous. They give with joy. They take delight in the act of giving, which is what we need to emulate. Generosity also, in Buddhism, helps us overcome bad rebirths. You know, the more generous we are in one lifetime, it'll kick into the next lifetime or one lifetimes beyond and bring us much good stuff. Good rebirths from generosity, you get long lives, you get good looks, you get wealth. You know. And we all know that attachment to our homes, our country, and money is what brings us bad karma. But being generous, being able to give it away, helps us to get rid of that bad karma. And generosity counteracts the self-centeredness, which brings us bad rebirths. Generosity is universally praised in all spiritual traditions. Now, it's easy to give to people that you're attached to. But when you come along with people who have harmed you, that's when you need to open your hearts and open your mind and give with love. And to the people who have neither harmed you or helped you, you also need to give with affection. So just be generous all the time. You give from the heart with a smile. You give from the heart with kind words and with respect. Which brings us to today. As an emergency response to COVID-19, Giving Tuesday has designated a special day in order to also to give to the COVID response people. And that is actually on May 5th, 2020. That's today. It's a global day of giving and unity that's taking place today, in addition to the regular scheduled December 1st, 2020. It's deployed in response to the needs expressed by the communities and leaders around the world. It's mobilizing the world through giving is what they're trying to do. Generosity has the power to unite and heal communities in good times and in bad. And we have a global threat that touches everybody in the world right now. And it gives us an opportunity to come together as a global community. The Pope called this act of giving a contagion of hope. I like that. Now, people can show their generosity in a variety of ways today. If you go online and you look at any of charities, they're probably telling you, this is the time to give and all that good stuff. But it's not just monetary. You can go out and you can be generous to the people in your community. That's part of it also. And we want to give back to the communities that causes the safe ways that allow for social connection and kindness, even while practicing physical distancing. That's what it is for today. So everybody is encouraged, wherever you are, to go out and be generous for at least one day of the week, one day of the year. And it's hashtag Giving Tuesday Now. If you go online and check that out, you'll find all kinds of good things to do. Because we know that every act of generosity counts, and everyone has something to give.